fine. Phil Spencer. There's going to be, there will be exclusivity. Man, I can't speak today. I'm so tired. I got like zero sleep. To some of the Bethesda games outside of MMOs. Of course, Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo will be coming to Sony, but it looks like there will be some exclusive games to Xbox moving forward. This is a direct quote from him. It's taken off a push square. It says, "I'm going to try to be as clear as I can because that's what I just think it's fair." So obviously, I can't sit here and say every Bethesda game is exclusive because we know that's not true. There's contractual obligations that we're going to see through as we always do in every one of these instances. We have games that exist on other platforms, and we're going to go support those games on the platforms they're on. We are communities of players, or there are communities of players. We love those communities and will continue to invest in them. And even in the future, there might be things that have either contractual things or a legacy on different platforms that we'll go do. But if you're an Xbox customer, the thing I want you to know is this is about delivering great exclusive games for you that ship on platforms where Game Pass exists. And that's our goal. That's why we're doing this. That's the root of this partnership that we're building and the creative capability we will be able to bring to the market for our Xbox customers. It is going to be the best it's ever been for Xbox after we're done here. So there's we can break this down a little bit. He doesn't say, he does say, doesn't he? He says delivering great exclusive games for you that ship on platforms where Game Pass exists, and that's our goal. So their goal is to make these Bethesda games exclusive. The ones that they can, Ghostwire Tokyo and whatever this other one is. So now they say that games that have a legacy with other consoles, they want to continue to serve them on the consoles that they have a legacy on. But I mean, it could be argued that Doom and these other games, Fallout, I don't know that they have a legacy. What's that mean? Does it mean that that was their home? Or does that mean... I think they're just saying historically they've been released on PlayStation. So to me, what this says is that new IP coming out of Bethesda may be exclusive to Xbox. At the very least, it'll have timed exclusivity. Yeah. But that games like the fucking big ones, like Fallout. The Elder Scrolls, like Fallout, like Doom, like Wolfenstein, those games are likely to be released everywhere. Well, we can only speculate, right? I mean, but he starts this whole thing off. I hate it when people say this: I'm going to be as clear as I possibly can. And then they speak this weave of fucking webs. And it's just like, okay, just tell us, is Fallout going to come to the PlayStation? Is Doom going to come to the PlayStation? Is whatever other games, I don't even know. I'm so tired right now. I don't know, but you know what I mean? What other games are on Bethesda right now? Are part of this deal that people would want to come to Sony still? There are some big ones. There's a lot of them. Yeah, they're not going to say. I mean, they're not going to say until the games are announced or probably even close to launch. I mean, Sony didn't even fucking acknowledge that the show was coming to other platforms until a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, and they're like being lobsters. They're being, I don't know. But I honestly, the problem is that the Elder Scrolls, Elden Ring, right? Specifically those, Elden Ring is From Software game. That's unrelated. Oh, but it sounds like Elder Scrolls. Thank you. The Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Machine Games, Wolfenstein, and its Doom. Those games, and maybe some of the Tango Gameworks stuff, The Evil Within, for example. I don't know about The Evil Within, but those first 4 games that I mentioned, those games are so huge on a worldwide level that Microsoft would literally be throwing away millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars
by making them exclusive to Xbox and PC. And I literally do not think that it makes any sense for them. I think the way that they're going to get people to buy Xboxes is not to make those games exclusive to Xbox, but to put them on Game Pass where they will be free for Xbox players.
Right.
So I still think that you're going to get The Elder Scrolls 6 for $70 on PS5. But if you have an Xbox, it's free because you have Game Pass.
So then they sell consoles. And they get,
so that's
then
how
they
you
get
sell consoles.
and they get Game Pass subscriptions.
Now, I mean, part of me too is like kind of hoping that this is true, just because like I'm one of those people that if the fucking next Elder Scrolls game / Doom game / whatever is exclusive to Xbox, I'm going to be looking for deals on Xbox Series X's because just because I want to play those games.
Yeah, and now, I think you're gonna get this, man. I think that's what's gonna happen.
But I think it's coming to. I mean, even if I gotta wait a year, that alone might be enough to drive some people to buy an Xbox. But like, I don't even think they'll do that. I think honestly, it's gonna be like, hey, you want to play it for free? Fucking buy an Xbox. It's
so hard to say because they do especially say Game Pass on here, right?
That's what they're, yeah.
But they said it's about delivering great exclusive games for you that ship on platforms where Game Pass exists. The word exclusive is making people nervous, I think. So we'll just see. All we can do is speculate, Jake. Let's try to keep this podcast moving.